Tomorrow, unprecedented live coverage on CBS. 2.5 hours to determine the men's and women's national champion, starting at 3:30 Eastern Time. Out of Bolden, Carol Lewis, Dwight Stones, and me, Ian Eagle, will have the call for you live from Hornet Stadium here on the campus of Sacramento State. Hope you'll join us.
And here are your that long ago, I was there. I was only 12 at the time when I was there. I was in college at 12.
We've been trying to get video. It's been very difficult. They have some kind of moving pictures in the library.
Black and white, maybe.
Men's 400-meter hurdles. Karan Clement last year, a star-making performance. We've got a star here today, Michael Tinsley. How about the improvement of Tinsley, the junior from Jackson State?
He was third last year, and he wants to make sure that he is on the top podium this year. He is about a tenth faster, excuse me, than anyone else in this competition this year, leading the collegians with 48.63. He's running out of lane number 6.
And his competition will come from Isa Phillips out of LSU in lane 5. Jason Richardson in lane 4 from South Carolina, just a junior. He had a preliminary time of 49.82. So Richardson, someone to be reckoned with in this competition.
There's Jason Richardson.
Richardson, who finished third in the 110-meter hurdles for the Gamecocks.
But Michael Tinsley, the one to watch in lane number 6, really the class of this field. And again, as I talked about in the women's race, you're not going to see too much messing around in the men's 400-meter hurdles because this is a pattern race. These athletes are running between 13 and 15 strides between hurdles. And if they get out of their stride pattern, that's when you start to see stuttering up to the hurdles, and that could spell disaster.
Carol, the top 3 from each heat will advance, plus the 2 best times. Tinsley wearing that bright blue uniform. Running out of lane 6, Michael Tinsley, the junior from Jackson State.
Already moving well, already up beside Brian Scott of Texas Tech. Tinsley looks very good, very smooth over the hurdles.
Tinsley. Oh boy.
Hits a hurdle right there. Let's see if he can get back into his pattern, and he does.
Able to recover Tinsley in lane 6, but for a moment there looks staggered. Tinsley finished third in this event last year, and he's got the lead. Michael Tinsley, though, being challenged by Isa Phillips from LSU. Last hurdle, Tinsley handles it. And despite the misstep, Michael Tinsley takes care of business in the semifinals.
An interesting run from him there because he clipped quite a few hurdles in that race, and that is very, very dangerous. Usually these are intermediate hurdles. These are not as high as the hurdles that they run in the high hurdles. Right here on the back stretch, you see Tinsley right there in the middle. He clips that hurdle and he almost goes down, but he is able to gather himself and get right into his stride parents also. But take a look at, he's clipping these hurdles, and when you're in a tight race, that could spell disaster. I could see him clipping his toe and going down.
So Michael Tinsley, some shaky moments, but advances nonetheless. 49.15. Isa Phillips from LSU second. Terry Thornton out of Hampton, the junior, finishing third and moving on to the finals. A look at the competitors for the men's 400-meter hurdles finals tomorrow here in Sacramento. Michael Tinsley will be the heavy favorite.